Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. Inflation is a pervasive economic phenomenon that affects the general increase in prices for goods and services over time, thereby impacting the purchasing power of money and the overall standard of living for individuals. Various factors contribute to inflation, including supply and demand dynamics, money supply, exchange rates, government policies, and external shocks. According to the World Bank, the global inflation rate for the food sector surged by 3.9% in 2023, reaching its highest level since 2011. This escalation was primarily driven by a surge in the prices of cereals, vegetable oils, meat, and dairy products. The World Bank attributes this phenomenon to the widespread disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, which significantly impacted the production, distribution, and consumption of food worldwide. The implications of high food inflation are concerning, as it could exacerbate food insecurity and poverty, particularly in low and middle-income countries. Interestingly, amid this global trend, Iraq appears to be an exception. According to the International Monetary Fund, IMF, the inflation rate in Iraq decreased to 3.98% in November 2023, down from 4.08% in October of the same year. This downward trend is expected to stabilize, owing to the policies implemented by the Central Bank of Iraq, particularly the impact resulting from raising the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. To understand the dynamics at play, it's essential to delve into the context of Iraq's economic decisions. In December 2020, faced with a fiscal crisis triggered by the collapse of oil prices, which constitute over 90% of Iraq's revenues, the Central Bank of Iraq opted to devalue the Iraqi dinar by approximately 23%. This decision aimed to address the budget deficit, enhance the competitiveness of Iraqi exports, and attract foreign investment. However, the devaluation had its share of consequences. While it sought to improve the economic landscape, it also increased the cost of imports, which make up around 80% of Iraq's consumer goods. This, in turn, had a direct impact on the living conditions of the population, eroding their savings and incomes. Moreover, the devaluation sparked protests and social unrest, as people demanded better public services and living conditions, highlighting the intricate challenges faced by the country. In economic theory, the devaluation of a currency typically leads to higher inflation, as the prices of imported goods and services rise. Surprisingly, in the case of Iraq, this anticipated surge in inflation did not materialize to the expected extent. Several factors could contribute to this anomaly. One plausible explanation is that the demand for goods and services in Iraq was already low due to the confluence of factors such as the ongoing pandemic, security concerns, and a lack of consumer confidence. Consequently, the devaluation did not stimulate a substantial increase in economic activity or spending. Another potential explanation lies in the measures implemented by the Central Bank of Iraq to counter inflationary pressures. These measures may include, but are not limited to, increasing interest rates, tightening the credit supply, and reducing government spending. By employing these tools, the central bank aimed to maintain control over inflation and ensure that the economic stability of the country remained intact. As a result, the inflation rate in Iraq remained relatively low and stable, especially when compared to the global scenario, particularly within the food sector. While this outcome is positive for the Iraqi population, enabling them to afford more food with their existing financial resources, it's essential to note that this does not necessarily translate to an overall favorable economic situation in Iraq. The country continues to grapple with a myriad of challenges, including low economic growth, high levels of debt, weak governance structures, and social instability. To address these challenges and foster sustainable economic development, Iraq must undertake comprehensive reforms. Diversifying the economy, reducing reliance on oil, improving infrastructure, and investing in human capital are critical components of a holistic strategy. While the current inflationary trends may offer a temporary reprieve, the underlying issues require long-term solutions to ensure the prosperity and stability of Iraq's economy in the years to come. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.